Welcome in, everybody. This is episode 13 of the Functional Idiots podcast. Yes, we changed the name. It is no longer what it was before because we didn't like it. Dylan's Discord already is fucked up and we're not even a minute in. So, anyways, I'm here with my friend Dylan.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, not much. Here. Like I said, new name is the Functional Idiots podcast because, well, honestly, we are both functional idiots. Barely functioning, but we're functional.
A little update. Brianna has some ideas for the logo or whatever.
Yes, that's the only thing that hasn't changed because I'm about to plug our socials. If you are already following us on Twitter, you don't need to do anything because I already changed the username.
Yep. We just got to change the profile pictures and stuff.
Yep, that's the only thing we have to change. Just haven't done that yet. But if you want to follow us on Twitter, it's at Fun Idiots Show. Or you can just type in Functional Idiots Podcast on Twitter, and it should come up.
You know why we changed the name? By that
time, we have a new logo.
It's because we changed the name because we're gonna stutter over it so much, making it real.
Yeah. Shut up. But anyways, stack show today. Before we get into Dylan's quote of the week, I just want to go over what we have. We have. From last week, we were talking about how far is too far with religion. We're going to continue that this week because we promised our thoughts on Roe
versus Wade.
Right, not controversial in any way.
This is a controversial show. We're the functional idiots. Come on.
Yeah, right. So, but take our opinions with a grain of salt because, well, we're functional idiots. But
and also men.
Yes, and with wintertime coming up, this actually, because we've already had one minor snowfall in Michigan. It's actually been a fairly mild December.
Not even a mild. It's just been no winter at all.
Well, that's what I mean. It's not technically winter. It's still fall because it's December 17th. So, I think the first day of winter is either the 20th or the 21st. So it'll be either Thursday or Friday. Or, no, Wednesday or Thursday. Excuse me.
Listen, I just want snow on one day, and that is Christmas.
I'm fine with no snow. Driving over the road truck. Totally fine without any snow. In my opinion, they need to speed that global warming shit up so I ain't got to worry about it. So, but with winter around the corner and with the minor snowfall we had a few weeks ago, this came up and now I'm able to slot it in. And it's, what are you so mad about? So, but first, before we do everything else, we're going to hear Dylan's quote of the week. Dylan, what is your quote of the week?
So, I'm working at my bench one day at my job. I tear down transmissions. If you guys don't know, which you guys should, but anyways, one of my coworkers, he's newer, so he doesn't really know that much about me. He doesn't know that I have a girlfriend or anything. And he just comes up to me, he's asking me, he's like, "So, Dylan, why aren't you swimming in any of the coochie that's here?" Huh? Swimming in what?
Sorry, what?
Some of that ass. Swimming in that ass. Because I have a girlfriend. So
and her name's Rosie.
That's the quote is coochie swimming.
Coochie swimming? Swimming in that coochie? Stationed in Poontang?
And I tell him, I'm like, because I have a girlfriend. And he's like, yep, that would make it a little hard to. I'm like,
well, it would make it hard to. You know, like I said, the moral man knows not to cheat on his wife. The ethical man wouldn't. So, just because it's against your morals doesn't mean a damn thing. But swimming in coochie. Yeah, I don't think you do. If you're swimming in coochie, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway then. No thanks. Slightly used. I'm good. No thanks. So, but all right, let's move into some story time, or what we're going to call it now, foreplay, because we're perverted little bastards. Again, functional idiots.
Colton is a perverted little bastard.
And you're not? You're the one swimming in coochie.
I'm swimming in one coochie.
Hot dog down a hallway. No. Yeah, don't it is 2-inch Punisher. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, okay. So this past week, I had to go down to I just had to go to Ohio and Indiana. And
I'm sorry.
What?
I said I'm sorry.
Oh.
He had to go to Ohio.
Well, that wasn't bad. And I was able to get all my deliveries off on what day? Wednesday. And I just had one. My last stop was in Indianapolis, and I actually didn't have to do that till Thursday morning. But I was moving ahead so far, I was able to get it off Wednesday evening, and then I had to pick up in Evansville, Indiana, which is way down by the border with Kentucky on I-69.
Okay.
So it's like 2 hours, 2.5. I think it's about 2.5 hours south of Indy. So I drove down there, and there, just before you get to Evansville, about 15 miles away, you actually jump to the Central Time Zone. So there is that. But drive down there, and there's a Love's there, and I've stayed there before because I've picked up in Evansville, not the same place, but in Evansville before. And, I pull in, I get fuel. And how I do when I'm over the road is because I always, one of the few things I hate is that when I'm over the road, I can't take a shower every day because you just can't. I mean, you can, but sometimes you just can't because of how shit falls out with how you get loaded, where it's going. You might go to a place and there's nowhere nearby to stay, or you have to stop at a rest area for the night, and so you can't. So, but I at least try to at least every other day, either every other day. So if I go in Monday morning, obviously I take one Monday morning at home, and then I'll either take one Tuesday evening or then Wednesday morning, and then do that. So I stopped Wednesday night because I had left out Tuesday morning. Stopped Wednesday night. Like, okay, I'll go and, I'll get a shower tonight. Well, I go and park at the Love's, and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, ooh, I kind of got to go. So I try, if I take the shower in the evening, I try to do it as late as possible. Obviously not like 10 o'clock, but like 6, 7 o'clock. And it was like 5 o'clock, but I had to go to the bathroom. And there's one thing I hate, it's using public restrooms. I just do not like it. When it comes
I'm with you.
When it comes to taking a shit, peeing, I don't care because I'm not touching anything that anybody else has touched. So,
totally understandable.
Right. So I check in with the shower. There was a couple people in front of me on the Love's app. So I'm like, okay, I'll go take the dog out. He can go to the bathroom and then get back in the truck, and then I'll get my shower stuff ready. Well, I'm taking the dog out, and I was like third in line, second in line, first in line. Like, oh, okay, dog gets finished, go back to the truck, get my shit together. Sitting there waiting. Oh, man, I really got to go to the bathroom now. Waiting. Come on, damn it. Fucking get a shower ready. Like 10 minutes later, finally. Boom, go haul ass in there, dude. Get all my shit out of my backpack and put it in there. Put it on the thing. Sit down. Barely made it in time, dude. And blew that shit up. It was not good. Not good. But it's like, oh, okay, I made it,
Yeah, at least you made it,
Made it, right? Get done. Take it, take my shower. Go out. I think I grabbed a couple things to drink, whatever, doesn't matter. Went back to the truck and ate my dinner that I brought with me. Hour and a half later, I'm sitting there in bed watching TV or YouTube, whatever the fuck I was doing. Man, I kind of got to go to the bathroom again. And again, I hate shitting in public places. I just don't. So I went through my mind debating just taking a trash bag and going inside my trailer and shitting in a trash bag. Because that's how much I hate shitting in public places. But I'm like, no, I won't do that. So I'm like sitting there like, well, maybe it's just like you like you have an upset stomach and you like rip ass. It's like, oh, I feel like I could go run a marathon now. I feel miles better, right? Thinking about doing that. And then like you start and then you're like, oh, no, if I do, it's over. It's over. Floodgates are open. Better not do that. Over. Not gambling on that one.
Somebody alert the siren. I'm fucking shit.
Yeah, so I was already in my pajamas, so I put my jeans back on and stuff, go back into the bathroom, right? And now, because at the truck stops, there's, you have individual shower rooms, and each room in there has its own toilet. And every time someone uses the shower, when they get out, they come in and they clean it. So that's why I feel fine using that one. I'm like, oh, it's at least been looked at, between each use.
Right.
Go into the... And it's not saying that, like, Love's doesn't clean. I mean, I think they clean their stuff every hour. Every hour at the bottom of the hour, they go in and at least check the bathrooms, So I'm not saying that Love's is dirt, but
respectable.
Right, but it's at least that. It could be even more often, but it's not like I hang out in the fucking truck stop for hours on end, all right, inside the building to find out. But it's not like I'm not railing on Love's. It's just, to me, I don't know where the last person's ass has been. I don't want
brothel, fucking
right,
getting rammed.
Right.
Who knows?
Right, I don't know. So, anyways, I walk into the bathroom and it's a 3-holer, right? Well, one of them, a guy is cleaning one of them, so now we're down to a 2-holer, right? And the other one, and one of them's being used. I'm like, oh, for God's sakes, if this possible open one is being used, I might cry. Oh, thank God, it's open. Okay, so I go in there, sit down, and I tell you what, there is nothing worse than trying to have the squirts in a public place. It is not fun. Like sitting there not just trying to just...
You know damn well you're getting judged.
Yeah, well, you don't want to like sit down and just, sound like that.
Let her rip.
Yeah. Well, not like, and then you shit like dropping into the toilet like it's a fucking like rock you're throwing into an ocean, into a lake. You know what? So you're trying to have it quietly, which I think is even worse because then people know you're trying to have it quietly, right?
You're just all...
Yeah. So, anyways, the guy gets done cleaning that stall. The guy next to me, he finishes up. So I'm about the other guy goes around. He's waiting for the other two stalls open to clean them. Well, then he gets done cleaning it, and not even a minute later, dude, he gets done cleaning. Guy goes in there to go to the bathroom. Dude sits down, not even 5 seconds, rips major ass. I'm like, man, the guy just fucking cleaned it, dude. I'm like, god damn. Like, he just cleaned it, and he's already fucking destroying it.
Oh, no.
Fucking A.
That's the worst. Yeah, I had, we went to my girlfriend's grandma's this weekend. And on our way there, there's an A&W. We every once in a while, like very rarely, we stop by there. But we decided to on Friday, and this is like 6:30 at night, almost.
Yeah.
Get there, we get our food, we get out, we start, we eat in the car, and we're eating it, no problem. Well, yesterday, I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, man, my stomach, feels a little upset. Like in the morning, I'm like, I'm not worried about it right now. I gotta get shit done.
Right.
Then I had to go. So I go to her grandma's basement bathroom because the other upstairs one was occupied, and I was like, okay. So I'm doing my thing, get out, and then we decided to go to Dollar General. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. We're in there shopping around. Brianna has to go use the bathroom, so she uses the bathroom. I'm stuck with the cart, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I think I got to shit. It was bad, dude. I was like, oh, fuck.
You're like, come on, hurry up.
Yeah, I literally stood just right by the bathroom, like, oh, my God, dude. I'm like, luckily she, quick about it, comes out, she takes the cart, I'm like, yeah, I got to go. Go in there, fucking, I'm just like, oh, my God, here we go. Fucking, dude, it was like the bad kind of Hershey squirts, too.
Yeah?
Like the uncomfortably burning Hershey squirts.
Oh, yeah. It's like you just ate hot food or whatever. Yeah, it stings.
Yeah. Or you're fucking, and you're like trying to be careful to wipe. Thank God they didn't have sandpaper toilet paper there. Fucking A.
Wow. Who would have thought Dollar General of all places
I know,
doesn't
right?
have an online
dude, they take care of their people. Holy
doesn't
shit.
have online notebook paper. Notebook paper toilet paper. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Yeah, having that sandpaper shit, no.
Yeah, so...
That shit's like waiting for you to poke yourself in the asshole.
Yeah, right? Like one wipe, it's like, where'd it go?
Fuck, it's gone.
It's gone. Fuck. Now my asshole's raw.
Yeah, fucking...
Yeah. So, anyways, I get done with that one. Go back to the truck, go to bed. I go back in, and then by this point, it's like 7:30-ish or whatever. And I end up falling asleep watching TV. Because, again, I'm in Central Time Zone, and my body is Eastern Time. So, and then, sleep or whatever, and I wake up at like 4:30 or whatever, which was not when I wanted to wake up. I just woke up naturally at 4:30. I'm like sitting there, I'm like, damn it, do I gotta use the fucking bathroom again? I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, well, I don't really want to go. I was like, you know what I'll do? I'll go take another fucking shower. I'll do that. Because then I know I can be at least shit in the comfort of my own room. Right?
Right.
So I put all my shower shit together, and the walk from the truck to the building was less than a minute. Right? And in that minute's time, dude, it went on like a scale from like a possible 2 to like fucking 20 that I had to shit out of 10. Okay? It was that minute walk was what sealed the deal, right? Get into the bathroom.
Had to work it out real quick.
Yeah, I get into the shower, and I think 4:30 in the morning. There was like 7 showers, I think, at the Loves, and there was like 6 available because nobody's taking a shower at that time. Wasn't an issue. Get into the room, dude. I couldn't even get anything out of my fucking backpack, and I was like, nope, I gotta go now. I could sit down. Didn't waste a minute. Did not have any time to spare, and blew that shit up. So I'm already in like on a 10-hour span. I've destroyed 3 toilets. in a 10-hour span.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what the hell I ate, dude, but it was not fucking good. And like the whole rest of the day, and the night before, I had bought like a bag of those cheddar fry things or whatever. I don't know who the fuck made. It's like in a blue bag or whatever. And
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I get done with my shower. And the other reason I also took another shower because I'm like, I don't know. I just want to feel clean. You know, if that makes sense. Even though, yeah, I'm wiping, but still, I just want to feel clean after having fucking Hershey squirts 3 times already.
Right.
So, and like the whole day, going down to Evansville, loading, and then going back to our yard in Grand Rapids, because the load had delivered in Grand Rapids on Friday morning. I was like, man, I'd like a little snack. But at the same time, I don't need that shit loosening anything up in my stomach in case there's any, like, leftovers, and I have to fucking pull into, like, a rest area or an off-ramp and shit in the bushes. No, I'm good. I'll suffer through back to
the ditch?
Yeah, I'll suffer through back to the yard. So, but yeah, that was not... Dude, just, yeah. The dude gets done cleaning the shitter. 5 seconds later, goes in there. First thing he does is just fucking shit in the fucking bed.
Blowing it up.
Fucking A. Oh,
damn.
my God.
Damn.
But, yeah, that's about all the fun I've had. And I tell you what, with it being a mild winter, there's totally something different. Like, every weekend, probably not every weekend, but, like, the last 4 or 5 weekends, at least in the Grand Rapids area, have been, like, dog shit weather. Like,
yeah, they have, like...
Not cold and stuff, but, like, just rainy or, like, you know, not good. And so the fucking poor dog can't go outside and play at all, because it's like, you know, he looks at you with those puppy dog eyes, he brings his frisbee, he's like, oh, can we go outside and play? It's like, you look out, it's fucking misting or some shit. It's like, no, sorry, dude, we can't, you know? And, of course, it's only light out for about 3 minutes every day at this time, so...
Yeah, honestly.
So it's like, sorry, dude, we can't go outside and fucking play. I'm sorry. You'd be freaking the backyard's all muddy because he's tearing it up and shit. We have we put up an above ground pool in our backyard, and our backyard slopes because we have a creek that runs through our backyard. And so behind the pool, he like runs around there. Well, we've had to put up cones because he's tore up the grass so bad. It's not even grass anymore. It's just fucking mud. That's how much he's torn. So we've had to put up cones.
Jesus.
So we put up cones, so then he has to go farther down. Well, now he thinks it's a fucking, like, equestrian jump. So now he just jumps over the cones and shit. It's like, well, fuck, what's even the point of putting up the cones now? Because now he's tearing it up even more by jumping and landing. But...
The little shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, or what he'll do is, so the cones will be, like, 4 inches apart. And then, you know, it'll be, like, the last 2 cones. And they're, like, 4 inches apart. Rather than just, I don't know, go around the last... No, he'll go through the fucking 4-inch gap. It's like, dude, just go a foot to your left, and you have all the room you need. Nope, want to go through that 4-inch gap, because we're a dog, and that's what we do. You'll leave 3 feet on one side of the stairs, 6 inches on the other side. He's coming up the stairs. Motherfucker, every time he's going through the gap that's 6 inches wide. 3 feet? Nah, we don't need that much room. 6 inches is good enough for me, fucker. Coming this way. I swear, does your dogs do that too? If you're going up the stairs?
Oh no. Mikos, he just gets in your way. Oh. Like you'll ask him, "Hey, Mikos, please get out of my way," or you'd be like, "Get out of my way, dog." You know,
yeah, move,
because you're doing something, and he cuts right in front of you. It's like, did I ask you to do that? No, go forward. Just go forward. You ain't gotta cut across. Or go to left or right, just go forward. That's all you gotta do. Just get out of my way.
Am I in your way? Am I in your way? Huh? How about now? Now? How about am I in your way? That's like, I'm gonna fucking drop kick you down these fucking stairs, dude. Get out of the way.
But Chewy on the other hand, man, he's like, yeah, that dude. Yeah, I say dude, not dog, because my guy out here, he asks you to move.
Yeah,
you tell move, Chewy to, hey, get the fuck out of my way.
You move for him.
And he's like, really? No, bro, you get out of my way. Yeah. It's like, damn, dude.
Yeah. He just looks at you like, would you just ask me? Did you really just ask me?
I will fucking kill you in your sleep. It's like, damn.
Dude, you like weigh 30 pounds. I will fucking murder you. You wait, murder. Murder.
Yeah.
I will be arrested for everything, okay? All right. I'll get out of the way. My bad.
All right.
You know, he goes up the stairs. It's like, can I go down the stairs now? No, you can't. Why not? Because I said so. All right. Fuck. So, all right, let's move on to the dumbassery report. Now, this had nothing to do because I was not on this, but what's one place, like, so we're talking about public restrooms, right? Don't like shitting in public because you don't know where that ass has been last, right? That last ass has been. What about eating certain things out of public places?
Okay. Because I know we're gonna get into where he actually fucking ate this, but I just want to start off with, I do not bring food in the bathroom. I don't care if it's a nice fucking bathroom to where you could eat off the floor. I don't give a shit. I can't express that enough. I don't care, because eating food and being in the bathroom is just not okay with me.
Yeah, it's just get like a White Castle slider. You just sit right on the chair, slides in, slides right on out.
Slides that out. So,
but I bring this up because this guy, he posted a video on TikTok of him going into. He was on a flight from who fucking cares where, but he went into the bathroom in the middle of the flight, filled up the sink of the airplane bathroom. The sink with water, put like a heating element, like a cigarette lighter you plug into like a cigarette port or something, like a little 9-volt heating element into the water, and he had a bag of frozen shrimp that he put in the water to de-thaw the shrimp, because it was like already that pre-cooked shrimp, you just got to de-thaw it. Or just got thawed out. Excuse me. Then put in some garlic seasoning and stuff, and mixed it around, put it back in his bag, and went to his seat and ate it. There is no way in hell I would ever do that. Not for the fact of eating shrimp on a plane or bringing shrimp on a plane, but making it in the fucking plane bathroom sink. I don't care how much money you gave me, I would probably never do that. It would have to be $1 billion for me to do that. I don't even care if, like, you go in there, you watch the flight attendant clean it with fucking 60 gallons of Clorox, I'm still not doing it. Not a chance in hell. That is fucking nasty as hell. My other thing is how desperate are you for fucking shrimp that you can't make it? God knows, a few hours on a plane before I need shrimp. No, I need shrimp now. Like, who drank my fucking milk? Yeah, it's like Jesus.
No, the dude said the stuff I got packed definitely looks like a bomb. My guy, why the fuck are you packing it then? Maybe that's your cue not to pack it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's just fucking nasty as hell.
Yeah, who's fucking making food enough? Dude, that's like in prison. Now, I know it's a different type of situation, but they fucking make shit in their toilet and shit. Like, ooh, man.
Yeah.
You shit and piss in that.
And you know, there ain't no fucking housekeeping that comes around.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Did you guys need more towels, toilet paper? No, we're good, sweetie. Thanks. We're too busy making crack in our toilet.
We're making a bomb in here, okay? And not just any bomb, a fudge bomb.
Yeah, fudge bomb. Yeah, the Hershey Squirt special. What? My other thing is how long did that take him? That's not like a 5-minute thing. Because it probably took 5 minutes just to fill up the fucking sink of water. Because them airplane sinks don't have pressure. They don't put out a lot of water either. It's like, how long, dude, does like the flight attendant come by, like knocking out, you doing all right? Like, dude, you need some help? Did you fall in? Are you getting a fucking airplane abortion in there? What's going on?
Yeah, like, come on, man. Open the door.
Yeah.
Open the door.
And then when you get out, it just smells like fucking garlic in there. Like, the next guy walks in, it's like,
garlic
Jesus.
and shrimp? Like, damn, what did he eat, bro?
What the fuck did he eat?
No, he's eating at his seat right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, bud. Could you imagine the out-of-context fucking conversation? Dude, somebody went in there, and I kid you not, their shit smelled like shrimp and garlic. I kid you not. Dude,
like,
no. The guy that was in there ate it. I'm sorry, he ate what?
He ate his shit?
Know?
No, he ate the garlic and shrimp on his shit. No, his shit had nothing to do with it. God, that is... I hope he had an aisle to himself, because then he had fucking garlic bread. I hope he brought in like a pack of Mentos or something to put in his mouth when he's done. Because fucking A, kill a deer from 100 yards away and the deer's upwind.
Things that should not. I'm just thinking about airplanes. Things that should not be said on airplanes. I'm gonna go blow this up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And next thing on the list, I'm gonna go make some garlic shrimp in the shitter. What? I'm sorry. You're gonna do what? Oh my god.
People get the fucking weirdest ideas, dude.
Fucker. Yeah. I was about to say, who sits around and thinks of this shit? Then I look at my my sheet here that says trucker thoughts, and I'm like, you know what? No, I know where they get it.
I found it. I found it.
I'm the one. I am them. But this next one in New Jersey, and I have two stories from New Jersey because one had to top the other. But what is one thing you wouldn't guess would be in the state of New Jersey? Now, if you don't know your geography, New Jersey is in the Northeast, okay? It's pretty heavily fucking populated in New Jersey.
Right.
I can't say I would think that there would be a local pig farm in New Jersey.
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
I mean, it can't be that big of a farm because I think most of New Jersey is pretty well developed. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would guess most of New Jersey is pretty well developed. Considering
right.
But, it's just south of New York City. To the west of it is Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, and that whole metro. And to the south of it is Baltimore, Maryland, and shit. But a pig escaped a local pig farm in Deptford Township, New Jersey on December 7th, on Tuesday. And the funny part is every time the police, and it's just like cruising around, like, ooh, this is a new day. Let's go down here. Let's go check out the fucking rose bush, see what that smells like. Let's go have a shit in the sewer grate. Oh, that's a good shit. All right, move on. Every time the police would come up to it, though, they would obviously like run away because it's like, hey, what the fuck? I don't want to be tased bacon here. I'm good. So, but Sergeant Bacon continued his escape for about a little over quarter to half a mile before finally the cops were able to wrangle this beast and bring it back in after about a half hour and get everything under control and return it to its owner. Now, I don't know if it was being raised to be slaughtered. It says it's a 4-year-old pig, so I would say no, because they don't usually raise pigs for 4 years before they slaughter them into your breakfast sausage. But I could be wrong. But to not be left out a week later in New Jersey. What the fuck's going on in New Jersey? The Midwest of the East. Fucking A.
But
the rednecks have taken over.
Dude, did you see the fucking cow on 131?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's a cow that escaped on US 131 in Michigan.
When?
Sometime this month, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'll look it up real quick.
Not like I've been hanging around, Grand Rapids area for quite a while. Well, like shit, when I was going by,
cow runs loose.
When I was going by on 131 back into Grand Rapids, I went by 28th Street, and there's a fucking deer if you know Grand Rapids, Michigan at all, 28th Street is a very heavily developed and heavily traveled road. Okay,
it is very busy.
It is very busy. Okay, and there's a lot of shit around it because you're right through a very populated part of Grand Rapids. There was a fucking deer standing along the highway just watching the traffic. Just watching the traffic go by. I'm like, my guy. But I was like, you are dumb. Then I thought about it. I was like, no, you are a genius deer because he's in the city, which means, guess what? He's not being hunted.
Boom.
I was like, that deer's a fucking genius. And I'm like watching my mirror, see if he's going to run out in traffic just to like totally prove my theory to, shit, that he's a genius. But speaking of a cows on the loose in fucking New Jersey, this happened during rush hour in the fucking morning.
Well, not your average day on NJ Transit. It rarely is, though, let's be honest. The bull on the loose causing major delays after it was seen roaming the tracks.
Fox 5's Teresa Priolo joins us live from Newark Penn Station, near where the bull was first sighted. And Teresa, we should say it has since been wrangled.
Steve and Natasha, just when you think you've seen it all, a bull appears. You know the saying, you mess with a bull, you get a pretty wild news story.
I've never heard that before, but I get it. But that's not the same, but I get it.
You see a lot of stuff in Newark. And
so the first video it shows is somebody put up on TikTok. They're standing at a train station on the New Jersey Transit, one of the New Jersey Transit rail lines, and they're standing at the station. The fucking cow is just going along the tracks, like, wait, you forgot to pick me up. Come back.
Delays at Newark Penn happen for almost every imaginable reason. But this, a 700-pound bovine, this is something new.
Nowadays, you never know what you'll see. But this morning, that was something that I'll always remember.
A longhorn bull taking his chances on NJ Transit.
And now it shows another video of somebody on a train actually going by, and the fucking cow is just trotting down the tracks. Fucking trains go by. It's just like, yep, on my way to work. On my way to the office. Herpy-derpy-derpy. On my way.
Attempting to pull
going to that 9 to 5, like any other normal person.
Off the Great Escape, risking a trip on the tracks over succumbing to the potential of being next week's dinner. Transit riders were given no warning of the show they were about to witness, but those on the platform said it started with a swarm of cops.
They were telling everybody to disperse as quick as possible. I thought it was a bomb, but come to find out it was a bull.
It's unclear which slaughterhouse the bull came from, but Newark is home to a few. It appears
Some
as though the
bullshit.
longhorn came from...
So now they had another video of them wrangling it, and then they've tied its feet up and shit, and they're dragging it into
the direction of Newark Liberty Airport. He ran to Newark Penn, pulled a U-turn, went back down towards Frelinghuysen Avenue and Victoria Street. He was darted and corralled.
He's got some big brands on him and bloody marks from them branding him, and he's probably had a rough life a little bit now.
He'll now spend his days at a New Jersey sanctuary, Skylands Animal Sanctuary, run by Mike Stura.
The trailer was hooked up and ready to go, and yeah, we're out the door. And that's the way it goes. There he is. He's up.
Think about it. So they dropped the cows off to a slaughterhouse to go make your fucking prime rib, right? Yeah. And they're like, hey, where'd cow 106 go? Well, I don't know. He must have got out. Well, we go, okay, well, like, is he like laying down, or yeah, we can't find him. Then you go and turn on the fucking news, and there he is, and you're like, hey, that's my cow. Like, how does that work? How does that work? Is it like, I guess possession is only 9/10 of the law, but I mean, is it now the states or the sanctuaries? Is it just, well, it ran away, It's like a child. It's not yours no more.
Yeah, sorry, you let it go. You don't get it now.
Yeah, but what a life, man. That guy was about to be fucking hamburger, and now he's living the right life of Riley.
Nice. Lucky bastard.
Now, we were checking out the website of where this bull will be, and apparently there are a lot of other animals there. They all have names, Steve and Natasha, including one cow named Freddie, who escaped a Queens slaughterhouse back in 2016. Let's hope this sanctuary has really, really strong fences. By the way, our friend here from Newark, he doesn't have a name yet, but I'm thinking Newark or Penn might be good. Let's lay us from Newark Penn tonight. Back to both of you in the studio.
I think you should just go with, I don't know, loose meat or something along the lines of escapee. The escapee. Bull on the run.
the escapee.
No. Who sings the song Bulls on Parade? Is that Rage Against the Machine?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think Bulls on Parade is Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, it's Rage Against the Machine. So that's the name. It's a long name, but that's what you're calling it now, is Rage Against the Machine. Because it's Bull on Parade.
Ram.
Yeah, Ram. Oh my God! What if, like, I don't even know.
That, you know what all these animal stories remind me of? That one news story where the dude was like laughing his fucking ass off because of the name. He's like, yeah, a pig named Chris P. Bacon, and then he just starts fucking dying.
Sergeant Bacon.
And he's just like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Okay, now Dylan, if you had fuck you money.
Okay.
Okay.
Which I don't.
Yeah,
but,
you don't.
Yeah.
Because if you did, well, I'd be hitting you up I'd be your fucking sugar. You'd be my sugar daddy. No.
Whoa. Whoa.
No. Okay, if you had fuck you money, what's one thing you probably wouldn't take to like a hotel room with you? Just like a regular, like,
A fucking lot of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, how about a ring worth $800,000?
No, that would not be going to a hotel
Are you sure?
room.
Well, excuse me. This fucker didn't get the memo because someone lost their diamond ring at a Ritz-Carlton in Paris. That was worth $800,000 fucking dollars. First of all, what's this ring look like? What's the fucking... Is it a 50 carat fucking diamond on this thing? Holy shit. So, the people that lost it, they were Malaysian guests. So, obviously, the Nigerian prince and the Malaysian prince scams have been doing real well lately. They stayed at the hotel and then filed a complaint saying that their diamond ring vanished from the room. And so they were claiming that the hotel staff stole it.
Yeah.
Well, the staff started looking around and they couldn't find it. They could not find the ring in the room, thinking, maybe it fell under the bed, under a table, could not find it. Well, then somebody got the bright idea, let's look inside the vacuum cleaner bag. And sure as shit, there it is, inside the vacuum cleaner bag, an $800,000 fucking ring. I don't know.
Bruh.
If you have a ring that's $800,000, you have some serious money, or you think you have serious money. Either way, you have some money to afford a ring that's basically $1 million. But why would you think that's a good idea to bring to a hotel? Bring with you regardless. And what?
Why the fuck would somebody take it off?
Well, if you're wearing that, I don't think you're going to be taking a shower with it.
I don't give a fuck. That shit would be wrapped in a fucking plastic bag. Dude,
that finger's never getting washed again.
If I have any piece of jewelry, it better be able to go into the fucking water. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it probably can, but if I had something that expensive, I wouldn't. Like my iPhone is water resistant, but that doesn't mean I'm going to fucking have it in my pocket knowingly and go jump into a pool.
And that makes sense.
Right.
That makes sense.
So same thing. That ring can probably go in water, but if it's worth that much, I'm probably going to take it off before I take a shower with it. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
So
I don't know. I'd keep it attached to me.
My guess is they took it off and they probably put it on a desk or whatever, and then whoop, fell off on the ground, and then herpy derpy derp. Totally forgot. Oh, I forgot to put on my $800,000 ring. I did it again. How'd that happen? Every fucking week I do it. How do you forget to put that on too? You take it off for 10 minutes to go take a shower. If that happened, and you just forget to put it back on. You forget to put on your fucking $1 million ring. Oh, damn it! It wasn't on my checklist for my shit to get ready. Damn it. Okay, going on more expensive stuff. I won't beat around the bush. Two men were convicted for stealing stuff out of a Kohl's. But what they stole was more than $2,000 worth of merchandise. But they're arguing in court that it shouldn't be a felony because the stuff was on sale. And so if you take the sale price of what they stole, it's below the felony threshold of it. That's what the argument they're making in court is. Of course, the court is like, are you fucking stupid? No, you jackass.
Guess what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because so in Colorado, theft under $2,000 is only a misdemeanor. But what they stole is worth $2,095. So they're trying to make the argument to get it below, so it's not a felony, just a misdemeanor. And like I said, the court's like, are you dumb? You know what? Just for that, we're tacking on another fucking 5 years. Because
that's how you do it.
You obviously are so stupid you can't even function in life by yourself. You better off in jail. You're better off in jail with us.
Send them to jail. Straight to jail.
Yeah, straight to jail. So one of them was sentenced to 15 months in prison, and the other one was sentenced to 90 days in jail with credit of time served as a condition of 18 months of probation. I don't know why that guy got so much less probation. Was he just a getaway driver or something? I'll get an A. Yeah, but the two men were dubbed not the Wet Bandits from Home Alone, but the KitchenAid Mixer Crew. So as they're stealing stuff, because, they like to steal high-end KitchenAid appliances, because I guess I like making cookies or some shit. I don't know, but
KitchenAid mixer crew.
yeah, Your
Damn,
Honor,
dude.
we'd like to make a statement. Okay, what is that statement? We should be not charged as a felony for this. Well, why is make your case? The stuff was on sale, and so it's below. And the judge should just stop it right there. Guard, take him away. Take him away.
Straight to jail. Straight to jail.
Straight to jail. Straight to the execution. I mean, jail. Well, take him to the back room. Oh my god. So, okay. Well, I was about to continue on to the next one, but that's for a new segment, and so I wanted to save that. So, that's all we had for the Dumbass Report. Okay, so let's move on to Master Debaters. In our Roe versus Wade. So this came about. Dylan, would you like to recap of why this came about?
Yeah, so last week we were talking about oops, just dropped my scissors, but last week we were talking about how far is too far with religion and stuff like that. And it got to like kind of a point where we, or at least I, started like moving on towards like how religion affects some of the outside world things that it shouldn't affect, pretty much. But that whole debate was pretty much about like, is it running your life, or a lot of the it's kind of funny because we didn't really talk about how far it is too far, but we kind of broke it down to where it was like more so asking questions as to why it's running somebody's life, not ruining, running. Because there's a lot of evidence that backs up that that maybe God does not exist, but of course we're not dogging on anybody that believes in that
believes
stuff,
that
so.
God, there is a God and stuff. It's your belief. That's fine.
Exactly.
It's the beauty of
you don't have to change it,
right? It's the beauty of the opinion. Everybody has one. But in at least in the last 2 years, 2 years, yes, 2 years in America, with the Supreme Court overturning Roe versus Wade, the decision on that. If you don't know what Roe versus Wade that was, I believe a case in the 70s.
Yep, 1978, I believe.
Something like that. Okay.
Somewhere in there.
What it was is it's a case about abortion, and what the Supreme Court decided in the 70s was that abortion rights are enshrined in the U.S. Constitution under something. I don't know exactly where, because it's not like it's when the framers wrote the Constitution in 1783. They wrote in there because there was no such thing as abortion back then.
Right.
Everybody was popping out fucking kids like a Pez dispenser. So
excuse me. Yeah.
So it didn't write that in. But what the argument the Supreme Court made was under this, if you interpret it as this, yes. So it's all down to interpretation, which I don't really agree with. But then last year, because the state of, I believe, Mississippi passed a law through the House and the Senate, and then I think the governor signed it, about that limited or restricted abortion. And it restricted it to, I think, was it a 15 weeks or something, like 12 or 15 weeks, something like that, right around that time frame. And so then a lawsuit got put on it, started making its way through the courts, went to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
The Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade, saying there is nothing in the Constitution saying that abortion rights are enshrined in the Constitution. Because back when this was written, that wasn't a thing. So how would they have known to put something like that or along the lines in it? So it's not there. And so then it started a whole shitstorm from there. And everybody's got their own opinion on what they believe on abortion, for pro-life, pro-choice, whatever you are.
Are we gonna do like each side, like what you believe in, what I believe in?
Sure.
And then just discuss that, or
sure, Dylan, if you want to go.
Yeah, whatever. It don't matter to me.
Don't matter to me.
It ties in.
Debate is healthy, kids. Okay.
Huh?
Debate is healthy.
Yes. Debate is.
Yes. Master debating is healthy.
And it's natural.
Just like master debating. No.
So
wait, what are we talking about now?
So I just want to reiterate the fact that I say it every time we go into these debates, but like everybody has their opinion, and it shouldn't matter what that opinion is for. If you stop being friends with somebody or you stop talking to certain people just because of what they believe in, then maybe you need to reevaluate yourself, because somebody that questions your beliefs or anything like that is an opportunity to take a look at, okay, maybe I should start thinking a different way. Or, hey, I like the criticism, but, I'm going to keep believing what I believe in. You don't have to necessarily be like, get like the ever-living shit beat out of you and like take it. You can fight back, but
Right.
just as long as it's healthy. Like, and you're not screaming at each other or anything like that. But so I guess I'll start since I'm already yakking my jaw. I believe in pro-choice.
Oh.
I believe in pro-choice, and that it's I believe it's a healthcare option. Now, with certain constraints, obviously incest or rape cases, if the child is going to be stillborn, and sometimes, if the parent isn't ready. But with that comes, I think, to a certain degree, if you are 6 months pregnant and you want to get an abortion, sorry, that's way too late.
Yeah, because
way too late.
At that point, the baby could survive if it was, as a a premature birth. But today's medical stuff, it could survive. It could survive halfway through the pregnancy stages because of how far medical advancements have come. I know people who've had babies that have only been pregnant for 5 months and they had a baby because of X, Y, and Z reason, and the kid's fine. Turned out fine. Nothing wrong. Yeah, I was in a hospital for 3-4 months because they were helping it develop and stuff.
Yeah,
but the kid's fine.
Develop a little bit more.
Yeah.
But so, and that fact is, it's the big argument is, I shouldn't really have a say in it, because I am a dude. But with that comes a little hypocrisy, because if a woman does decide to get an abortion, I do believe that she should discuss it with the father at some point in time and just gauge how he's feeling.
Right. If you knocked up Brianna, right? And then she, after she's pregnant for 15 weeks, let's just say, I'm just throwing an arbitrary number out, and then she wants to get an abortion.
15 weeks, how long is that?
That's about just shy of 4 months. About 3.5 months.
4 months, okay.
3.5 months. So you're a third of the way through it, basically. I just threw out an arbitrary week. I threw out a week that's far enough along the process.
Yeah,
I'd say.
yeah.
I would say it's just as much as you're not the one that's carrying the child, but it's just as you did half the work. You know what I mean? It's half of the DNA is yours. It's just as much yours as it is hers.
No. Yeah, so I would probably sit down and discuss it and be like...
Right, that's what I'm saying. You should at least have a discussion rather than she just says, this is what I'm doing, and she goes and does it.
Yeah, because then a lot of people, since they're free-thinking, hopefully they'd have enough sense to be like, okay, yeah, I feel kind of guilty about that, or they'll regret it, or whatever. But a lot of the arguments from the pro-choice side, so the side that I'm defending, is my body, my choice. Whatever, not a big deal. But at the same time, let's go back to when COVID happened, and let's say somebody that agreed with them was also trying to force the vaccine on, somebody that didn't agree with it. Then they could use the same argument of my body, my choice. No, I don't give a fuck what you do to your body. Do whatever. It's not mine. I don't give a fuck. Put a vaccine in it. Don't, whatever. And I'm not going to knock people that take the vaccine. Do what you want. And I'm also not going to knock people that have abortions or anything like that, because it is in your opinion. You do what you think is best. Whether, you're prepared or not, but at the same time, you also have to know that there's other options out there, such as adoption and stuff like that. But it is also good to know the risks that come with adoption and all that. Newborn babies always have a higher chance of getting adopted than, let's say, a 3-year-old or 4-year-old kid.
Yes, the older the kid is, the less likely it is to get adopted.
Now, and this is the argument that I don't like that pro-life people make is keep the kid and stuff like that. You always have adoption and stuff like that. Okay, let's say a 14-year-old girl gets pregnant, and she's in... unfortunately, let's say it was through some type of crime that had happened. And now she's in a state that has the law that no matter what, you have to carry that baby to term. Are the people that are voting for pro-life going to help out with that kid? No. So why should you have a say in if that kid deserves to live or not? Well, I shouldn't say it that way. If she gets an abortion or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of the time where I have an issue with pro-life is just like, the only thing you have a choice in is whether that kid lives or dies, in the womb. That baby does not have a conscience yet. But, a lot of buts. But in that sense, you have to think about it like an animal. An animal has no conscience, yet they have a nervous system. They feel pain and stuff like that. So that baby may not be conscious, but would they feel the pain? I believe so, because they do develop their brain relatively early on, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So that's just my take on the the pro-life argument of keeping the child, because they don't. That's it. Like, once they go, you got to keep the kid, and that's it, because they're not going to help out with it or anything like that. It's just like, so why should you have a say over the child?
Yes.
Take her away.
I'm on the opposite side. I'm pro-life. But I'm not like hardcore pro-life to where you have to carry the child to term, because I do know in sense of rape, that's not fair to like, say, let's take your example of a 14-year-old child gets raped. I don't think that child should be bearing another child at that point, but that 14-year-old girl should have to carry a child that she was raped. I don't think she needs to go through that too. Okay? Yeah. Or in cases of incest. I don't believe that either. But there is a certain point where if you don't make your mind up, you're carrying that fucker to term.
Yeah, and I agree.
I think, I want to say Mississippi's was 15 weeks. It was either 12 or 15. But I would say 15. If you can't make, and they always say, well, sometimes you don't know. If you don't know you're pregnant after 15 weeks,
and you must be not showing at all or something.
Well, you are so fucking stupid. Yeah, you probably shouldn't carry that child, because that child doesn't deserve to live with an idiot like you. But I would say you ought to know you're pregnant after 15 weeks. And if you can't,
actually, Colton, I actually have an interesting story for this, because this actually brings up a point.
Well, okay, hold on. Hold on, though. After 15 weeks, if you can't make up your decision after 15 weeks of, say, it was like, oh, what if she was raped? You can't decide after 15 weeks after you're raped or after incest, and you can't make your mind up? Well, tough. After that, tough. Sorry, you're carrying that thing to term. That's my opinion of it. That's just my opinion.
I think, just to weigh in, I don't believe it would be that hard to make up your mind because in the cases of incest and rape, like that baby is just a constant reminder.
Correct.
Like, and I know like moms and stuff out there are going to be like, well, I was raped, but I love my child and stuff like that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is like, yeah, for a 14-year-old girl or whatever, that is going to be very traumatic. And then, having to carry a rapist's baby, like, oh my God, what if that baby turns out like them? You have all these questions and, am I going to be able to do this on my own? Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, after about 15 weeks, I would hope somebody would make up their mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue on.
Okay. And
I'll tell the story after we get done.
Okay. And then also, too, I don't believe abortion should be used as a form of birth control.
Yes.
Because there are so many other options for birth control. First of all, there's the easy condom. Second of all, there's it's like a stint you can put in or something like that.
UDI.
Yeah, UDI. That's what it is. You can do that. You take a pill, birth control pill. Now, I mean, I know the pill or you could do, if you do get knocked up and you're not sure, take Plan B and all that stuff. There are so many other forms of birth control that abortion should not be used just for as a form of birth control. Because you aren't ready for a child, or you are, you like having guys swimming in your coochie. And you like having the front door open and doing it. No. There are so many other options out there.
And here's the thing here, coming from a dude to all the guys out there.
Wrap your schmeat, damn it.
Yes. If you like to do it raw, okay, not women, men, and she tells you, fine, whatever, just pull out, you better be pulling the fuck out, all right?
Stick it in the back door.
or stick it in the back door, all right? One of the fucking two, because at that point, so in a relationship, you always set boundaries and stuff like that. And one of those things is a level of consent. What are you allowed to do? What are you not allowed to do? If she says don't, load her up, all right? Don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Just
Unload
whip
it.
your schmeat out or wrap that shit, all right? It's not that fucking hard to do.
My mom always made the joke that, health department rules says all hot dogs must be wrapped before being served.
But the argument of, well, it's uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck.
You're only gonna
wear
have it
the
on
rubber. Holy shit!
You're only gonna have
2
it
minutes.
on for like 5 minutes. You can't suffer through those 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ!
If it's that uncomfortable, then you don't need it. You don't need the sex.
But yes, as like pro-life as I am, yeah, I don't believe that abortion should be used as a.
You mean
birth
pro-choice
control.
as you are?
Like, sorry, if you're gonna fucking punch card for get your 10th one free from Planned Parenthood, you got issues.
Yeah, if you're on
if
you're on the Planned Parenthood of rewards program.
Yeah, exactly. You got issues.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Oh, Kathy,
Don't be
back
doing
again.
that shit.
Back again, Kathy. Yep, it's the third time this week. Third time.
Third time this week. Whoa.
Yeah. At that point, you might want to just learn how to do it with a coat hanger and save us all the trouble.
Coat hanger and plunger. That's all.
That's right.
Or spend $200 on a Delta ticket and proceed to.
Yeah, but that's kind of expensive. That's $200 a pop. When you could just take fucking birth control and it's not a problem.
Now, and I'd like to get over the misconception of Planned Parenthood. Yes, Planned Parenthood does do abortions.
That's not the only thing. That's not the only thing they do. Correct.
Exactly. They offer. If you're a new parent, this is why it's good to know these things. Planned Parenthood offers free diapers, free food, free formula to new moms out there that didn't want to get an abortion or whatever and want to take care of the kid.
Or B, shit happened and they're like, they're in the third trimester and
shit happened,
lost my job.
fucking, gotta do it.
Right.
So, and they also offer, if I'm not mistaken, I believe like some simple form of healthcare. If you need to talk to somebody, there's
Yeah.
people at Planned Parenthood for that type of thing. So these pro-lifers that are protesting, sorry, excuse me, fucking body can't make up its mind if I want to fucking burp or hiccup. But
Oh, so you do like the both, and it's just like,
yeah, yeah, it's like, but the pro-lifers, the extreme ones, I should say, but like those, just think about that kind of stuff. It's not just abortions that they do. There's probably a scared teen mom that goes in there and gets her free diapers.
Yeah.
So if you take that stuff away from them, they're going to have to go to Meijer or Walmart or, any kind of store and pay $15-$30 just for diapers.
right.
And it's just expensive nowadays. So,
Go old school. Do the cloth diapers.
boom, there you go. Rewashable. Baby shit and one.
There you go.
Dude,
Just don't mix it up with, just don't mix it up with your birth cloths.
That is one thing I am not ready for if and when I become a dad is baby shit. Not ready for that.
Yeah. I got a story about that. Okay, but tell your other story because I want to wrap this up.
Yeah. So going back to when you were like,
After 15 weeks, if you don't know you're pregnant,
you're stupid.
Yeah.
So one of my cousins, his girlfriend walked into a hospital complaining of stomach pains, and that same day she gave birth. Had no idea she was carrying her pregnant, and she carried that bitch to full term.
God, my stomach keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I keep running more and more. I keep getting fatter. What's going on? I'm throwing up every morning.
Dude, I have no
taking...
idea.
God,
they were like, "Yeah, we didn't know she was pregnant." I'm sorry, what?
How do you not know? How long? And it's like how long? 8 months. 8 months.
So, but obviously they did not get an abortion. They did go with adoption. So, but yeah, that's just a little tidbit of my family life.
Your family's stupid.
So, some of my family are, yeah.
Well, your family is the definition of functional idiot. No. But okay, so my story. But you're talking about not ready for baby shit.
Baby shit.
So a couple weeks ago, whatever, me and my mom were watching TV, and a commercial came on for Pampers, diapers, and stuff. And now they have blowout protection. So there's like a little flap at the top of the diaper that goes on your back. So like if a baby's laying down and he shits, it doesn't go up his back. Right?
Okay, good. All right.
For a blowout protection. Well, my mom was saying, I was like, boy, that shit came out about 20 years too late, for me at least. And she's like, oh, fuck, you have no idea. She said we took the train from Grand Rapids down to Chicago, because back when Chicago was safe and you could walk around without being shot.
Right.
We were in the train station, and, me, I'm like, I was less than a 1, because I was in a fucking stroller, right? Less than 1. And fucking, walking around, fucking shit myself, right? Gotta change the diaper. So my mom changed the diaper, massive blowout, all the way up my back, had fucking baby wipe, everything, cleaned me all up, right? Put a new diaper on. 5 minutes later, sure as shit, same thing.
So
get me all cleaned up just for me to do it all over again. Like, boy, that was so much fun. Let's do it again.
I have a very similar story to that. So before we moved to a house, not the house that I live in, but the house that we moved into after we lived in the our apartment. So my mom had just changed my diaper, and I'm like a year and a half, almost 2, and she tells me this, and she's like, yeah, you were getting potty trained, and learning how to walk to the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah.
And she puts the diaper on. I immediately, the second she finished, I stand up and I gotta take a shit, I had to go. And I look at my mom and I'm like, poop, and she's like, go to the bathroom, and she's coming with me. Dude, I'm like halfway down the hall and let her rip, dude. She's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I had to
I'm
go,
like,
mommy.
Surprise! So, yeah.
One thing my mom always said, because obviously we went to like a daycare when we were, me and my brother did when we were younger. And she said, I don't know why, but it was with me more than my brother. But whenever, if you were, when I was, baby, wearing diapers stuff, you'd change me, you had to have the other diaper ready. Because she's like, I don't know why. When the cold air would hit your little thing down there, it'd make me have to pee. And so it'd just be like a fucking geyser. You take the diaper off him. So you'd have to take the other diaper ready and take the old one off and put the other one on. Just so it wasn't fucking Old Faithful.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I was kind of that, but I did that shit on purpose, especially with people I didn't like, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that.
And my my mama's husband at the time, Mike, he was changing me and he didn't know. So he didn't have a diaper ready to go.
Yeah, so you got a golden shower?
Oh, yeah. He was like, shit. He's running. He's getting a diaper. He's like, I need another diaper.
Oh, it's in my eyes. It's in my eyes.
He's pissing everywhere. Are you pissing on me?
Yeah, right. Now it's like the guy from SpongeBob. My eyes. My eyes.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that either. Hopefully by
baby
that.
Dylan and baby Colton are pissing on everybody.
Yep, shitting bricks, literally. So, okay, there's our thoughts on Roe versus Wade. So let's move on to some trucker thoughts. Haven't done this in a little while. It's been quite a few episodes since the last time I've done this. But I just read the first one. So we're just talking about, peeing when you take the diaper off. This first one, I did not plan this out because I forgot this was the first one. So the first one, I have 13 of them here. First trucker thought. Could you call an ejaculating penis the fountain of youth? Just, I mean, you're spitting out youth.
All right.
I mean,
you're not wrong.
Yeah. Can a teacher give homework to a homeless child? Then it wouldn't be homework.
Oh, see? That's a good question.
Yeah. I mean, if they're homeless, then you can't give them homework because they got no home. See,
listen, homeless kids, if you're listening to this, I don't know why, but,
listening,
whatever.
Holy shit.
Bring that up to your teacher.
Yeah.
If they give you homework, sorry, I didn't mean to misgender anybody. If they give you homework, just be like, how can I do this? I'm homeless, so I don't have any homework. And then guess what? They'll be so awkward that they'd have to take it back.
Yeah, right? And then that'd be a good dad. And that kid would already be a dad because it's apparent that he's good with the dad jokes.
Oh! Hardy, har.
Hardy, har. Hold on. I'm just crossing these off as I go because I'm going to jump around a little bit. Why do noses run but feet smell?
These are, dude, I say this every fucking time. These are absolutely great.
I'm just, it's terrible in the morning for me, dude. My nose runs like a fucking marathon, okay? And I am not in shape for that shit. It runs faster than I can. Is the ocean salty because the land never waves back?
No, I think the ocean's salty because there's a thing known as a sperm whale.
Dude, this kid on my hockey team, he said one time, he's like, yeah, it was either a blue whale or a sperm whale. He's like, yeah, every time, because they're mammals, so they do it like the human way,
Uh-huh. The human way?
Yeah, the human way, the I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, the Homo sapien way, whatever. He said that, yeah, when a blue whale, I think he said blue whale, ejaculates, that, X amount of gallons of sperm is released. I'm like, why the fuck do you know that? Why are you looking up how much fucking sperm a whale ejaculates after sex? Why is that something you know?
Is the foam in the ocean foam or
yeah? What kind of fucking porn are you watching?
The fuck, man?
God.
That's like Joe Sanagato. He was going over Craigslist things, and some dude had 52 gallons. I'm gonna say that again: 52 gallons of wolf semen.
How do you get?
How in the fuck do you have that? A, and B, how the fuck did you get it?
Yeah. See, how many wolves does that take?
God damn.
Dude, holy
fucking
shit. That
producing more milk than a fucking cow farm. Fucking A.
Giving the fucking wolves roids. Goddamn balls like Randy. Holy Christ. Fuck. Let's see what's the next one. Okay. If a kid in special ed is late to class, would it be politically incorrect to call that person tardy?
I do believe so.
If a guy busts his nut on a woman's eye, does that mean she's watching his kids?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck. Would an uncircumcised penis last longer from frostbite in the cold versus a circumcised one because it has a skin blanket on? I mean, I'm just thinking, you got the extra layer of skin. I mean, would that mean it would last longer before you'd freeze your dick off?
Listen. Put, we all know you guys use it as a fucking snack wrap, all right? So put some chocolate in there, and your chocolate will melt on you during the winter. So.
Snack wrap. Pull it back. Is that the cheese?
Ew. That cheese? God, it's cheese.
Schmegma. Would a metal or plastic coat hanger be better for an abortion? I mean, now that one, that's a legit question because the plastic ones are bigger, right?
And thicker.
Yeah, they're thicker. That's what bigger means, Dylan.
Bigger, thicker.
Yeah, but like
longer and uncut.
The metal ones, they're smaller, so it'd be easier to put in there, right? It may be easier to grab, but it might not be as strong to, yank that bitch out. And what
I think
you
you're just trying to make
wrong?
Baby soup anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, so you just fucking stir it like goddamn chicken noodle? All right, I get you now.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
It's just like, no, I don't know.
No, I don't know, Dylan. Please, Porte, how you know this information?
I don't know.
What
all
the
right?
hell
I'll
are you and
guess.
Brianna doing when you get home
I'm
from
trying
work?
to make funnies.
Fuck. Could a girl named Mackenzie be called a Big Mac after sex since she's now full of secret sauce?
Jesus fucking Christ.
If you haven't noticed, I have a lot of time on my hands when I'm driving.
Yeah, no shit.
Although some of these I thought about, well, once I start with one, it kind of, snowballs from there. Actually, I thought a lot of these in about 5 minutes time. It just kind of snowballs. Why is it only no shoes and no shirt for no service? But, no pants, too. Personally, I don't want to see an 80-year-old grandpa buying beer and smokes at the gas station with his wrinkly old courage bag dragging the ground. I'm just saying, I don't want to see that. I'd rather see him with no shirt.
Fucking courage bag, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was fucking great, dude. I don't want to see his 80-year-old wrinkly courage bag dragging on the floor. Nobody does. Oh shit, I'm actually fucking crying.
Oh fuck. Still not like the one time I had to get the inhaler.
Oh fuck, dude. Oh shit. No, I'm taking my steroids, so I shouldn't need my inhaler, but
okay, fucking Dylan's on roids. Don't.
I don't do roids. It's just my inhaled critical steroid or whatever.
Yeah, it's roids. Are movie theaters only full of Jews on Christmas Day? Because they're not celebrating Christmas. You're
right. They wouldn't be. So what?
In fact, they just finished up Hanukkah, I think, on Friday.
Now. Not a lot of people, well, not everybody celebrates Christmas. So what do, who would it be? It'd be Jewish people.
Jewish, Muslim, non-Christians, basically.
Muslim. Yeah. What do non-Christians basically do for, Christmas time? Because a lot of places aren't open then.
Free day off.
So.
I guess. I don't know. Free paid vacation. I don't know. I think they probably will do something just to get in the Christmas spirit. They might, okay, even if you're Jewish, you might still put up a Christmas tree just because.
Right.
Right. You still have what's the thing that has the 7 or 8 candles? What is that called?
Hanukkah.
No, that's the holiday. It's Hanukkah, but it's called something else. I'm sorry. I'm not Jewish, so I wouldn't know. I'm sorry.
Well, let me learn you something.
Yeah, educate me, Dylan. What's it called? The 8. It's like 7 or 8 or 9 candle thing or whatever.
What is the candle holder called for Hanukkah? Menorah.
That's right.
The menorah.
See, that's like one of those things
8
where it's
days.
like I couldn't tell you what it is, but if it was written down on a piece of paper, and if I'll be like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
you
that.
would know.
It would know. Okay,
It's just the Hebrew word simply meaning lamp.
Yeah. All right, I got a couple more here. Let's do this one first. Would peeing with morning wood be easier with a smaller penis?
I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna answer this like truthfully as a man with a tiny penis. No, I'm playing.
With the 2-inch Punisher?
My experience, I don't think it matters what size you are. That shit's coming out like a fucking bottle rocket either way. So
Yeah, right. And it's gonna take you all day. All right. Right.
either it's coming out as a bottle rocket or it's coming out 4 ways to Sunday and you are fucked stuck cleaning the bathroom. So
right, but if you're hung like a horse, right, you gotta stand like 5 feet away from the fucking
you gotta dip your tip into the toilet to make sure it stays in there.
Yeah, right. But where if you're I don't know, like Dylan with the 2-inch Punisher, you could stand normal and then I don't know, you gotta do like the weird like leg thing where you're standing back but like leaning forward because
You're right. Hey, hang on. No, there is actually some like truth to this. If you're hung like a horse, you're gonna have to stick your dick in the toilet. You know how it is.
Yeah, put your old toilet cleaner in there.
And if you have a tiny penis, you just have more of a fucking buckshot type shit going on. So you better stand close or use a funnel, dude.
Yeah, hung like a horse, stick your tip in there. Well, since I'm here, I might as well just clean the toilet. All right, last one. If you had sex with someone who was a quadruplet, could you say you grill the quarter pounder?
Jesus Christ. Some of these just make me hang my head. The courage bag, though, that was fucking great.
Courage bag. Well, honestly, I would rather see Grandpa without a fucking shirt than no pants. I do not want to see that.
I honestly agree with that. Why don't signs have no pants?
Yeah. Why? I mean, if at the very least, I hope Grandpa's wearing a long shirt.
Honestly, because I don't want to see some fucking stark naked motherfucker on the waist end. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, fuck. All right, let's
I don't want to get a whiff of your fucking dick stink, all right? Like, cover that shit up.
What's that winking at me? Oh, it's his asshole.
His stink wrinkles came out to play.
His chocolate starfish. Oh,
fart box.
Yeah. Cum dump. Oh, wait, that's Granny. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right, let's move on to some smooth braid trivia. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so since I did it last week, Dylan's on the hot seat for this week. All right. You'll have 10 questions, and you'll have a total of 69 seconds to answer all 10 questions correctly.
Yes, sir.
You can pass on a question, I'll come around to it. And as Dylan found out last week, you could pass on all fucking 10 of them, and I'd still come
I did
back.
not know this. I thought I only had one pass.
No,
so.
you have as many passes as you want. You can only pass on one question once.
Once.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, you could pass on as many questions as you want. You just only do one question once.
Okay.
Okay. So Dylan, are you ready? How much of a smooth brain do you think you're going to be today? Are you going to be wrinkly brain?
Koala. Koala brain smooth.
So you're going for 1 for 10.
I'm going for 0 for 10. Right
Okay.
Here.
I think
we're going to be koala brain.
I think you'll at least get a couple of them here, right?
Oh shit! Just a couple? I'm fucking guessing on all of them now. Fuck.
Well, you said you're only going for 0 for 10, so.
Wait till you know what? Even if I know the answer, I'm just gonna say 42.
Yeah. All right. Question number 1. What? 42. Number 2. What? 42. All right. Well, if you're gonna do that, I'll take out that Jackie Robinson question.
Hilarious.
I thought it was, so I said it. I gotta move some stuff around on my desk for this.
And if you smooth brains out there don't know who Jackie Robinson is, he was number 42 on the Dodgers, right?
Maybe.
I think.
I know
Anyway,
he was number 42. He was the first African American to play in the major leagues.
Yes.
All right, Dylan, are you ready?
Hold on. And I am ready.
All right, time will begin after I say finish reading the first question, and I will start in 3, 2, 1. What was the first city to put fluoride in their municipal water supply?
Detroit.
Who was the most recent actor to portray Batman in a non-animated film?
Robert Patterson. Jesus Christ.
What did the letter S stand for in the iPhone 4S?
iPhone 4 Slim? I don't know.
How many months have 31 days?
All of them except for February. 11. No. Not 11. Jesus Christ. Pass.
The first Sunday after the first full moon after the first day of spring is reserved for which holiday?
Easter?
How many feet are there in a mile?
Like 5,000 something.
5,000 and...
Just put 5,017.
What year did Apple
bullshit.
release the first iPhone?
Huh?
What year did Apple release the first
2007.
iPhone? Who played Clark Griswold?
I don't know. Pass.
What movie does TBS/TNT play for 24 hours straight on Christmas Day?
On Christmas Day?
It doesn't matter. You're out of time, homie.
Oh. I don't know. Law and Order?
That's not a Christmas movie.
Oh, on TNT? And what else?
TNT/TBS. It's simulcasted.
Probably a Christmas Story?
Well, it doesn't matter because you didn't get it, but we'll see how well you did. There was still one question left, so you definitely didn't get 10 out of 10. God, you pissed away a lot of time.
I know. I fucking... Jesus Christ, I was stroking out on like 2 of them.
Question number 1. What was the first city to put fluoride in their municipal water supply? Now, I only said this because one time you did facts, and I still claim this is to be my favorite fact. I said what city was the first city to put fluoride in the municipal water supply. So that's why I put this on here to see if you remembered. Well, you said Detroit.
I don't.
So. Obviously you don't, because that's wrong. The correct answer is Grand Rapids, Michigan. In 1945, because they had nothing better going on in January of 1945. So,
Okay.
yeah, you're 0 for 1.
Damn.
Yeah, starting out great. Who was the most...
I know I got... Hey, hang on. I know I got at least 2 questions right. So...
Who was the most recent actor to portray Batman in a non-animated film? You said like something like you pissed around. Then you said Robert Pattinson.
Patterson, whatever his name is.
Pattinson. I'll give it to you. It's Pattinson, which is correct.
Paddington.
Yes. At least where I looked it up, it was Pattinson. There was no pitter patter. So you're 1 for 1. What did the letter S stand for in the iPhone 4S? You said Slim.
I don't know what it is.
Well, it's not Slim Shady. It stands for Siri. Because that's when Siri was first introduced on the iPhone.
iPhone 4S?
Yep.
So it was iPhone 4 Siri?
That's what the S stood for. It was just called the iPhone 4 because they came out with the iPhone 4, and then the next year they came out with the iPhone 4S.
Which had Siri.
Which had the first iteration of Siri on it.
Wow.
Yeah. And I believe that would have been in like 2010-ish, 2011, somewhere around there. Doesn't matter, you got it wrong. How many months have 31 days? He said
it's not 11.
He said all of them
It
but
is not
February.
11.
Oh, so 11. No, wait. Pass. It's not pass. Nor is it 11.
It is, let's see.
I thought this would have been easy.
I know, hang on. I know how to do this.
Shouldn't take this long to count months.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months.
Yes, 7 is the correct answer, but you got it wrong because, well, you said 11, then pass.
But I got it right.
See, what I was gonna do was say
that was
how
too much math. I was like,
Well, like what I was gonna do initially was I was gonna say how many months have 28 days, or say what month has 28 days. But I'm like, well, nah, I won't do that. So I just changed it to how many months have 31 days.
How many months have 28 days? A fucking 12.
But yeah, so I'd have to accept either February or all of them. But then I was like, I'll do 31 because then that's a definite number. It's 7. So so far you're at 25%, 1 for 4. The first Sunday after the first full moon after the first day of spring is reserved for which holiday? You actually pretty quickly said Easter, which is correct. So now you're 2 for 5. How many feet are there in a mile? You answered 5,000 and something. To which then I asked 5,000 and what? Just put down 5,000. Okay. You're close.
17. I said and 17.
Oh, wow.
5,017.
You're still wrong. It's 5,280.
Oh. Well, I know it's 5,000 and something.
Yeah, obviously, because you're like 5,000 and something. Do you want me to write that down? Or would you like something more specific? What year did Apple release the first iPhone? You said 2007. 2007 is correct.
Got it.
And you said it pretty quickly, too. Which impressed me.
Yeah, because I knew that.
Who played Clark Griswold?
This I did not know, because
Obviously not a fan of National Lampoon. Nor
Chevy Chase.
Yes, Chevy Chase is the correct answer, but you said pass, so it's wrong. But yes, Chevy Chase is the correct answer. Following it up with another Christmas themed question. What movie does TBS/TNT play for 24 hours straight on Christmas Day? Well, we ran out of time, but you came around and said A Christmas Story, which is correct. They play it starting, I believe, at 9 p.m. on Christmas Eve, and it runs until 9 p.m. on Christmas Day. It has a 2-hour runtime, so they play it 12 times in a row. They've been doing that for, God, I don't even know how many years. As long as I can remember. Okay, so here's the last question you didn't get to, Dylan. Let's see if you can get it right. Are you ready for it? What grocery store chain? If you don't get this right, I will drive over to your house and beat the shit out of you, honestly.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Because this is a fucking gimme, considering the state you live in. What grocery store chain is headquartered in Grand Rapids, Michigan?
Meyer?
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, I was like, there's only one. Except for, you could do Family Fare.
They're owned by Spartan Nash, though.
Yes, but they only have stores in Grand Rapids.
No, they don't.
No, Family Fare only has stores in Grand Rapids.
No, they don't.
Like, near Grand Rapids,
they have
too.
stores elsewhere, too.
Where else?
There's one up in Hart, I believe. No.
You're fucking kidding, right?
Not Hart. I'm sorry, even farther north. Farther north at Ludington, they have one.
Nah.
Yes, they do.
I'm about to learn me some stuff.
Yeah, okay, we'll go to fucking Google. Back that up. Google Maps. Type in Family Fare. Zoom out. Search this area. Let's see. Oh, I know they have one at least they had one in Frankfurt. I know because I've been, yep, there's one in Frankfurt. There's one in Frankfurt is way up, not quite into the Pinky. There's one in Traverse City. There's one south of Traverse City. There's also one just south of Benzonia in Benzie County, which is north of Ludington on US 31.
Well, that's why I never scrolled up.
So, either way,
shit.
Dylan.
Man.
You really, yeah, I don't even know what the fuck you were. It was not good.
Well, it's because I never ever see a Family Fare other than in like Grand Rapids.
Oh, I'm not saying you don't ever go anywhere other than Grand Rapids, basically.
That's a lie. I go elsewhere. All right, leave me alone, damn it.
Okay, up to Brianna's in Grandma's in Mount Pleasant doesn't count.
Hey, I went to Traverse City. All right, leave me alone.
The Lions Den in oh fuck, what town is it? I can't think of it. It's east of Lansing on I-69 doesn't count either. All right, so let's see. You got 1, 2, 3 out of 9 right. Technically 3 out of 10 because you didn't get all 10. You did worse than last. Dylan, you're getting worse. Oh my god.
Because the questions aren't up my alley.
They're not. I wouldn't say they're hard questions. It's not like I'm asking you to do fucking trigonometry.
Here's one for you. I bet you won't know. Name a substance that you most likely eat relatively often, but if you snort it, can kill you.
Sodium.
Chocolate.
Who's snorting chocolate?
Don't know, don't care, but they found out if you snort it, you're dying. So
I guess maybe somebody confused it with because it says cocoa. They thought it was Coke. I don't know. Like they got.
Hey, is this a special kind of Coke? Yeah, it's flavorful.
Yeah, it's the Colombian blend.
Colombian blend.
Oh fuck!
Shit hits you hard first, and then you die. You can only do it once. Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna take this. Oh, and here's something for you. If a zombie apocalypse ever happens, you know the age-old story of, dude. This is right here. Facts of the week. There we go. I don't even need to fucking look it up. Doing this early, boys.
One segment early, but yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. It's just because it just came up. If a zombie apocalypse ever happens, you know the age-old thing of brains. You know they want brains. Give them chocolate.
Why?
Apparently,
excuse me.
There's a chemical in both what your brain produces and in chocolate that make them taste the same. So brains taste like chocolate, everybody. Don't go out there and try to prove that fact, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, right? Don't go out and make your
eat chocolate and then you're good.
Yeah,
right?
Don't go out and make your fucking... don't be Dr. Frankenstein and build a fucking behemoth, alright? Build a monster. Create a monster. So, speaking of monsters, alright, so we didn't do it for our dumbassery report because I wanted to split it off.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I wanted to split it off for this, and Dylan has not looked through these articles at all, so it's a total surprise. But
yeah,
normally I always like to do the real life GTA server of Florida, a news story from them. But now it's so much fun. I just made it its own fucking segment. So it's on to everybody's favorite GTA server, real life GTA server.
Can I tell them what you got like?
What I put in the show
what you got
prep?
like listed? Yeah. So under the GTA server / Florida Man News, this is all I get. I'm not clicking on the links. They're blue links. I can click on them. But first one is horse meat. Okay, whatever. Shit's weird anyways. All right, cool. The second one though, this piqued my interest. I am interested to see where this shit goes. Manatee molested. Okay, let's figure this shit out, people.
Ears perked up on that one.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. Let's go on with, we're going to do with the horse meat first one. I actually first called it Elmer's Glue Factory, but it didn't really fit, so I just called it horse meat. A Florida man was arrested after he tried to sell horse meat to an undercover informant, according to authorities. A guy was charged who was 39 meters, was charged Wednesday with buying, selling, or possession of horse meat, which is a third-degree felony in Florida. Who knew? You can't make your own backyard Elmer's glue. He was arrested after the Miami-Dade Police Agricultural Investigative Unit, boy, that rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Received a tip about a horse that was slaughtered for its meat to be sold. The police then arranged a sale for the informant to buy 40 pounds of horse meat from Diaz for $500. The undercover cop met Diaz, who was arrested, at a Home Depot parking lot in the Miami area, where he was provided the meat in a large plastic bag. It's unknown whether he's obviously once the transaction was made, get on the ground,
Get down to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
He's got the meat.
He's got the schmeats.
And he's not Arby's.
We got the schmeats. Yeah. Horses can be legally slaughtered for food in the United States, but they can't be sold or shipped without inspection from the USDA. Obviously, why reasons. And such a process doesn't legally exist at the moment. There are actually no licensed horse slaughter plants in the United States, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The Food Safety and Inspection Service is banned from spending funds to perform ante-mortem inspections of horses intended for human consumption. This also means that the FSIS can't operate a fee-for-service programs meant for such... That doesn't matter. But yeah.
So,
the dude got
horse
busted.
meat just bad or something?
I don't know. Not like I've ever ordered it at a restaurant or anything.
Right. I'm not curious to know what it tastes like or anything, but
I've never had a fillet of fish in McDonald's, mostly because I don't know what's in it. Maybe that's
is it really fish? Is it?
Maybe that's what they make Spam out of, is horse meat. I don't know. Which, if that's the case, then that horses taste pretty fucking delicious.
Like uncooked Spam I like, but cooked Spam I can't do.
Yeah,
I can't do it
how
anymore.
How do you
it's
cook
just
it?
Nasty.
How do you cook it?
Let's see. I've pan fried it. Put it in the microwave to heat it up a little bit. That was a fucking mistake.
I've never done that, nor would I want to do that. I've pan fried it before. What we do, we haven't done it in a while. We'll take Spam and you go to the store and don't buy shredded, but buy the actual block of Velveeta cheese.
Yeah.
Like an actual block. You go and buy hamburger buns and you make open face sandwiches. And so what you would do is you would take the cheese and, take a cheese grater and, grate it into a bowl, and then do the same thing with the Spam on the cheese grater, then mix it all together and then slather it on the bun, and then you broil it in the oven until it kind of gets, it cooks the Spam and it kind of gets a little golden brown and stuff, and oh, dude, that shit's delicious. Delicious. Love it. Don't know what's in Spam?
Yeah.
Don't fucking tell me, because I still like it.
Listen, there's a lot of shit that I don't understand why people eat, and there's this fucking delicacy in I think it's West Virginia, or it came from West Virginia. I think it's called Scrabble, and it's not. Not Scrabble, Scrapple. And this shit looks unappetizing as fuck. It's literally just a block of gray meat stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm good, thanks.
So I looked up $500. So 40 pounds of horse meat at $500 is $12.50 a pound. Fucking
God damn.
Fucking T-bone costs more at the store than that. And that's good meat. T-bone is fucking delicious. Porterhouse T-bone. Love that shit. But yeah, apparently if you're selling horse meat in Florida, be a little bit more careful who you're selling it to. And my question is, why are you doing this at a Home Depot? That's not really that's a very... You know what I mean? That's not really a secretive unless you're doing it in the middle of the fucking night. It didn't say, but that wouldn't be weird. Two guys pull up into a fucking pickup truck into the Home Depot, which I mean isn't weird there, but then one takes a big ass fucking plastic trash bag, just
filled with red shit.
Well, you don't know,
Yeah.
And then he's dragging it out, fucking struggling, and just in the back of the other guy's truck, and then off they go. They're like that wouldn't set off it. Then again, you're in Florida, so it's probably whatever. Situation normal. Oh fuck, this is not situation normal. So on December 11th, during a drunken outburst on Friday evening, a man threw gator nuggets into a Florida restaurant. Now you might be asking, what are gator nuggets? And no, it's not gator shit. What gator nuggets are is it's actual pieces of alligator fried. So it's like chicken nuggets. Okay, that's what gator nuggets are. The investigators arrested Anthony Michael Lessa, 23 meters, for public intoxication and disturbance of the peace. He was allegedly throwing gator nuggets into the restaurant. When employees confronted him about flinging the nuggets, he became belligerent and then advanced on a life-size manatee out in front of the restaurant. To the shock and likely amusement, I'm guessing, of onlookers, he is then seen sexually molesting the mannequin manatee, which has been known to wear a t-shirt promoting the consumption of tacos. I'm sorry, that's fucking hilarious. It's asking to be ate out.
So it's just a mannequin.
Yeah, it's just a mannequin.
Thank God.
It's not like he actually, like... Because, well, when I first heard this, I'm like, he didn't dive into, like, an aquarium and start fucking a manatee, did he?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fucking sea cow. No, but I guess they have their own version of the statue of the Virgin Mary out in front, and the guy started fucking it, so it's no longer the Virgin Manatee, it's just a manatee. But unsurprisingly, he was fucking arrested for that. Can't imagine why.
Yeah, no shit, dude. I thought this ballsy-ass motherfucker proceeded to manhandle a fucking actual manatee, and I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna end badly.
Dude, the mugshot that they have, this guy looks
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna click on that.
Dude, this looks like he is ready for some soap dropping action in the jail prison showers.
Hey, Colton.
Yeah.
You asked what a femboy is?
That's what that is.
This guy kind of looks like a femboy.
No, he's just a fuckboy who fucks manatees. That's his specialty.
It's a dude that dresses very feminine.
Yeah. No, think about it. He's in jail. He's in the holding cell, right? There's 30 other fucking redneck Florida men that have been arrested. They're all saying what they've been arrested for, right? And they're like, hey, what are you in for? Everything. What are you in for? I
killed somebody.
I was selling horse meat. All right, what are you in for? I fucked a manatee. What? You what? I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Wait.
What?
Yeah, what?
What? What the fuck?
You did what? And
yeah.
Everybody just, huddles in the corner away from him as he's fucking sitting there. Like, no, not happening. Not happening. Oh, herd of cattle just went by upstairs. But, okay. Let's move on to a segment we haven't done in a while. And that is what are you so mad about?
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Well, do it live. Do it live.
Well, I'm pissed off, Rick. How are you?
It's like some big brolic black dude named fucking McQueen. What in the hell are you doing? This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
That's a biggie.
Watch it, Bob.
You know what really grinds my gears? You, America. Fuck you. Why do you have to be mad?
Why do I have to be mad? Well, let's start off. So what I'm so pissed about is when I said earlier in the show, we had a minor snowfall a few weeks ago in Michigan. Minor, wasn't very much. The snow came and it was gone within a day and a half. But when I was driving in my semi, I was going down US 12, which is in southern Michigan. And the roads weren't great, but they weren't bad. And they were by no means so bad to where you had to drive 30 fucking miles an hour on it, okay? And that's what somebody was. And it was somebody in a pickup truck. Now, I don't know if they had four-wheel drive or not, but this is what kicked it off. People who live in northern states that have a fucking winter, that don't have, and if you buy a pickup truck or drive a pickup truck that does not have four-wheel drive, what the fuck are you doing? They need to be fucking castrated. That's what, because they do not need to be adding to the fucking population at all. Take their gene pool right out. Why are you, first of all, at this point, I think all pickup trucks should be four-wheel drive. Because if you're buying a pickup truck, you're either A, hauling something, well, if you actually are buying a pickup truck for the purpose it is, you are A, hauling something, or B, towing something, which means you want four-wheel drive.
Right.
Because you're going to have the weight on the ass picking up the front tires, and you want the front tires to have power from the engine so it can help you steer. Okay, now driving regular down the road, yeah, two-wheel drive's fine. But if you live in the north, guess what? When it's wintertime, two-wheel drive sucks ass. Especially when you got no weight in the back. It's
Dude, it does.
Driving around and shit. I just don't know why people think... Now, if this was 20, 30 years ago, I get it because that was not as much of a thing, four-wheel drive pickups. Now, just get a fucking four-wheel drive pickup. There are so many out there. Just get a four-wheel drive one. Differentials are totally fine. Just don't drive with four-wheel drive on all the time. Only when you need it. Like, for instance, I drive an F-150. It's a 2018. Okay, on there, you have the dial where you can switch it from, two high, four low, and four high. Well, four high, four low. Well, there's also another thing, and it's actually pretty... I don't know if Chevy has it or whatever, but I couldn't give two shits about Chevy, honestly. It's 4A, and that means 4 automatic, which means it'll actually change between four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive, depending on what. So, like, in the wintertime, say you only want four-wheel drive, like, the roads are not great, but you only want four-wheel drive just to, like, get going, you can put it in 4A, and it'll start out in four-wheel drive. Then once you get up to, say, 50, 60 miles an hour, and you hold that speed, it'll then go to just rear-wheel drive. And then say, like, you get on it, because, like, you're going to pull a hill, it'll then re-engage the front, and then you'll be back into four-wheel drive. Which I think is pretty neat. Because then you're hopping back and forth, because when you're just driving down the road, you don't really need four-wheel drive, unless the roads are absolutely horrible.
Right.
So, but people that don't have pickup trucks that are four-wheel drive need to be fucking castrated. And put that shit on television, right? That will get viewership. You want to fix the TV problem? That would get viewership. Have, like, fucking, I don't know, Trojan sponsor that shit. Like, if you don't want this, wear our condoms. There's your slogan right there. But yeah, I don't get why people don't buy fucking pickup trucks that aren't four-wheel drive. Even if you live in the South. Then just drive around in two-wheel. All the time then. It's fine. But just get a fucking truck with four-wheel drive. Save us all the fucking trouble. God. And that's another thing I want to say is there's actually such a thing as being too safe when you're driving. Being too safe can actually get you into an accident. So.
Yes.
And that's not talked about a lot. Because it's like, oh, make sure you're safe. Well, there's such a thing as being too safe. So, okay. So, let's move on to a random topic. Well, random things. Before we move on into everybody's favorite Pornstar Birthdays. So, since, we're only a couple weeks away from the end of the year. In fact, actually, exactly 2 weeks away from the end of the year. Holy shit, it's almost 2024. 2023 is the 10th anniversary of Pornhub releasing a year in review, which they'll go through and they'll say this is what the top searches are, top porn star, the most traffic or time on site, popular categories, and all that shit. And so they've broken it down. So the trends that defined 2023 was, number one, the golden age. The search mature searches grew by 77%. It became the second most popular category among men, led by mature cougar. Rare.
What the fuck?
Hey man, you want to see Granny get down on the farm?
No. No, there's there's some shit in here.
Yeah. MILF became the second most searched term worldwide, while DILF terms, including muscle DILF, grew 71%. Oh no! Granny searches gained 132%.
Oh no.
And GILF, GILLF, by 168%, with terms like sexy granny and hot GILF trending. Oh my god. I'm losing all hope in humanity right now.
So this is terms searched more often in each state when compared to all others, okay? Some of these are kind of funny. So first we have Michigan. Let's start off with big ol' MI. Bondage was the term most searched.
Yeah.
Let's go over to Washington. they decided to search up sensual sex. Okay,
Wait,
whatever.
Central what? Oh, sensual.
Sensual
Oh, I thought I
sex.
said central. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
North Dakota, fucking freaky motherfuckers out here. Loud wet sex. Let's go over to the more weird side. Florida is fantasy.
No, it's not
Whatever.
that weird. Whatever.
Okay, not
I would
too
argue
weird.
most
Whatever.
porn is fantasy, but all right.
Mississippi is furry. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Tennessee has giantess. Okay.
Which is giant women. So like women that play like WNBA size or not. And then also
Oklahoma.
Like,
I think
titties and big
Oklahoma
ass.
just forgot how to talk and just put sex dick. That's it. Just sex
shorthand
dick.
it. Hold on, I'm gonna stop you. The most unsurprising state on here is Utah because theirs was
With
Mormon.
Yes. Yes.
What? Like, wow, that's so unsurprising.
Minnesota out here. Minnesota has tickling, which is a little weird. I don't know why you're looking that up on Pornhub, but do what you want.
You know what? I take that back. I thought Utah was the most boring. No, Hawaii's the most boring.
Who? What is?
Hawaii. Because their most searched term.
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Like, I guess.
You're already there. What are you doing?
Yeah, right? You're already there.
And then Texas, by far, probably has my favorite one because it just makes me laugh just seeing it. Creamy.
Creamy. Oh, fucking A. I think Oregon's...
Oh, shit.
I have a lot of problem with the people of Oregon, but really, you're searching for a nudist? Aren't they already naked most of the time? Like, that just seems a redundant search. That just sounds like a redundant search term.
Connecticut searched up double vagina.
No,
double vaginal. Sorry, my bad. Okay, that's double penetration.
That's like throwing a fucking smoky link down a hallway. Holy shit.
And then DC is just big ass cop. So do they have a big ass or is it just like a buff ass cop?
I don't know. New Jersey is Turkish, so apparently I don't know. I guess you like having sex with a lot of people wearing turbans out here.
West Virginia is kind of the
Rhode Island,
shy person with a nip slip.
Rhode Island, I think, is the most normal one, just doggy style. I think that's probably the most normal one on here.
Or Massachusetts, orgasm, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty normal.
New York's a little weird, body swap. What the fuck?
I don't know what that is. Pennsylvania's normal, big boobies. Because who doesn't like big boobies? I like big pillows.
Dude, Illinois is a bunch of fucking bottom feeders with their ass eating. Come on, guys. Ohio? We all knew. We all know. Small dick Ohio.
Oh, that's why Ohio State's in Ohio. Oh, fucking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys are going to get slammed.
Virginia
with a bigger dick.
Yeah. Virginia is smoking, so I guess we like lighten up during the middle. North Carolina is bubble butt. Bubble butt. Iowa likes cartoon porn, apparently.
Yeah, it's...
Arkansas is pretty weird. Ass to mouth. So... I guess that's just shut the fuck up. I guess that's really just a long form way of just seeing ass eating. I mean, I guess Illinois is just simplified it.
Honestly, yeah.
New Mexico's pretty unimaginative. Native American.
Oh wait, no, my guy Colton, that is not ass eating. That is not ass eating, my guy.
What?
Ass to mouth is not ass eating. That's a dude taking his member and after sticking it in his partner's ass, is going right to the mouth. Giving him that chocolate dipstick.
Yeah, so it's like the college humor when they did we did it the most weird way.
Ass to mouth.
Yeah, vag ass
to
mouth.
The vagina, and then back to your mouth.
Vag ass mouth. Colorado's weird with femdom. Maine out here is, what the fuck is a throuple?
Where? Maine?
In Maine, it says throuple. What the hell's a throuple?
No, it's a thruple.
What the fuck is that?
Three person three-person couple. So there's 3 people in a relationship.
So an orgy.
Yeah, or threesome.
Or threesome. No, what does that mean? 3 couples?
No, it means a throuple is like 3 people in a relationship.
So a threesome.
Yeah,
now, to me
threesome.
that sounds like 3 couples. Let's see, throuple. Romantic relationship between 3 people. Okay, so a threesome. Why are we doing? Overcomplicating, guys.
Alaska is lonely as always. With their sex dolls, they don't even want to look at people.
Well, I mean, hey, there ain't a lot of people out there. I like Nebraska. Rub what?
Rub. Just rub.
Rub your dick. Rub. Arizona likes car sex. All right. Louisiana likes big black dicks. They obviously are a big fan of the BBC channel. Alabama likes fingering itself. That's what. Well, sometimes you get tired of your cousin.
Yeah. Cousin ain't doing it right. Gotta do it myself.
Maryland is all about the glory hole.
Let's see. Kentucky just likes bouncing boobs. Whatever.
Hey, that's. I don't see a problem with that.
Do what you want.
Let's see here.
Idaho pimp. Dildo ride. So pretty normal ones from other ones such as Minnesota tickling.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos.
So the most searched terms of 2023, number 1 was hentai.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Number two was MILF. Okay, not that surprising. Number 3, I'm honestly surprised this is not number 1, is lesbian. Man, like we said, God doesn't like the gays, but he's alright with them lesbians.
Oh yeah, scissor.
Number 4 was Japanese. Number 5 is Pinay. Don't look that shit up. What the fuck is that? I need to be cultured.
How do you spell it?
Pinay.
P what?
Pinay. Magnum Pinay.
Nay?
Nay. It's what it says. What does it mean, Dylan? What does it mean?
A woman of Filipino origin or descent.
Oh, okay.
A Filipina. Okay.
Oh, so a Filipino. Okay. Number 6 is anal, so we like sticking it in the back door. 7 was Asian. 8 is Latina. 9, big ass. 10 is stepmom. Number 11 is anime. 12 is threesome. Let's see if there's any knowledgeable. Let's see. I think number 20 is femboy, which is questionable. 24th or 5th is trans. That moved up 10 spots since last year. And obviously, like we said earlier, mature is moving up the spectrum. That cracked it into the top 30. God damn, man.
Yeah.
The most searched for porn stars. Number 1 is Abella Danger, who actually had a birthday. We did some of her stuff not too long ago. She had over, let's see, 100,000, over nearly 2 billion video views in 2023 on Pornhub alone. Holy shit. Number 2 was Angela White, and she had 1.2 billion. Like, there is a huge gap between first and second. Bella Danger is quite popular. Eva Elfie was 3rd at just over 1 billion. Oh, wait, this isn't in order. Oh, wait, no, hold on, unless that's fucked up.
It is in order.
No, it's not, because if you go by the video views, it's not in order, but... this is just most searched for.
Yeah.
Eva Elfie had over 1 billion video views. Number 5 is Lana Rhoades, fell 2 spots. Or I'm sorry, number 4 is Lana Rhoades, fell 2 spots from number 2 to number 4. Number 5 is Violet Myers. Number 6, this is probably one of the most well-known, Riley Reid, was number 6. Number 7, second most well, probably even almost as well-known as Riley Reid, was Mia Khalifa, was number 7. Oh, fucking A. I'm just waiting for a lot of these to come around. Adriana Chekik was on this list. We did her birthday not too long ago. A couple episodes ago. But yeah, so most viewed amateur models, Candy Love.
Do you see what I see? The Sweetie Fox.
Yeah, that's what I was last. Sweet number 2 is Sweetie Fox. Number 3 is Porn Force.
Porn Force.
What branch of the military are you in? Porn Force.
We'll defend your balls and your titties.
That's right. We're going to war with the clit. No. Number 4 is Jenny Lux. And number 5 is, what is that? I don't even know how the fuck you say that.
Yin Yilon.
Oh, you know how. We know who Dylan's a fan of. Oh, they even put little pictures from him.
No, I'm just good with names.
Okay, well, Yin Yilon has a set on her because of the picture they put up.
Or it could be Yinny.
I don't know.
Yin. I'm pretty sure it's Yin Yilon.
Could be.
Unless that Y is pronounced as an I. Yinny Leon.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
So the most searched the most searched terms of 2023 in just the United States alone, number 1 is lesbian. Nice to know that's back on top. Number 2 is MILF, 3 is hentai. So yeah.
I think lesbian's always on top.
Damn right. I already did
scissor.
Oh, yeah, scissor.
So top 20 countries by traffic. Unsurprisingly, the United States is first, and it's not even close.
Now I have an issue with this. Okay, not with the top 20 countries by traffic. United States are always cruising in there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
My issue is time spent per visit. Philippines went up 16 with a whole whopping 11 minutes and 15 seconds. What are we doing, guys? Why are we watching the porn? You're there with the titty bang bang. All right, get it done.
Well,
goddamn.
Maybe they're. What is that? Well, what does time spent per visit mean? Is that the amount of time they spent watching the video, or the amount of time they spent on the site?
Per visit. So they're
visit to the site. Well, maybe they're finding the right video. Maybe they're picky.
Come on, come on, you're gonna tell me you take 10 minutes and 15 seconds, and then you bust a minute later? Come on.
Could be.
Come on.
Skipping through the video to get past the foreplay part. Just show me the titties.
It's crazy. Because they also have now the difference by age. 18 to 24-year-olds are down by 74 seconds. But 65 and older are up by 77 seconds. So older people are getting carried. What's happening on the newfangled devices? Pornhub, granddad. Pornhub.
Well, it takes longer for them to get it up. So that contributes. The time spent per visit for U.S. states. Longest is Maryland at 11 minutes and 31 seconds. Well, hold on. What was their most popular search term? Glory hole. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Fine. Number 2 is Rhode Island. 3, New Jersey. 4, North Carolina. Delaware is 5th. Alabama 6th. Tennessee 7th. Minnesota 8th. Missouri 9th. South Carolina 10th. The shortest amount of time spent. The shortest state is Louisiana, 8 minutes and 21 seconds. So everybody down there is a one-pump chump. Oregon is 2nd, because I can't imagine it doesn't take very long to find a video that's nudist, considering that's 90% of the videos on Pornhub. I'm just saying. It's kind of how you do the sex. Favorite times to watch porn are between the times of 9 p.m. and 1 a.m. are the most popular times. Second is between 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. So that 9 to 5 job, we know what people are doing after lunch. They're getting their wank on.
The least popular day to spank your bank is Saturday, but the most popular day is surprisingly Monday.
And Monday specifically at 11 p.m.
What you fuckers doing at 11 p.m.?
The lowest time is 5 a.m. on Wednesday. Right. Most viewed categories of 2023, top 5 are lesbian, Japanese, bony, anal, and MILF. I'm sorry,
Ebony.
I'm
It's
sorry,
ebony.
I know I said it. I always say ebony. I don't know why.
Ebony.
E-boner.
It's all good. It's all good. E-boner.
E-boner. The world's most viewed categories. We already said the U.S. I'm sorry, most viewed categories. The U.S. is ebony. Ebenezer Scrooge. No. Canada is lesbian. Brazil is, and most of South America, they like sticking it in the back door. So unsurprisingly, Northern Africa is Arab. Russia is Russian. All right.
Fucking boring ass me up.
Hey, I like the Middle East. They're all about reality.
Reality.
That's what it says. Reality. That's what they like. God, there's a lot of fucking people that like sticking it in the back door. Like most of South America, all of Greenland, which has to be all of about 4 people. That actually live in
I
Greenland.
did not know this. China and India don't have Pornhub?
Yeah, because it's not. They probably have their own versions of Pornhub.
Oh, okay. Right.
India, nobody can afford a phone in India. You shitting me? Fuck. Categories.
Oh my God, dude. Sorry. Go ahead.
What are you laughing about?
Fucking, I'm scrolling down, right? There's the top gaining categories. Well, after it is Pornhub gay, all right? No problem there. But the first one is hilarious. Most searched for gay terms, and number 1 is twink.
I like number 6, curious straight friends. Then they're not straight.
Curious straight friends.
The categories viewed the longest is small tits at 15 minutes and 46 seconds. The categories viewed the shortest are feet. So there's the whole meme about feet. Either that, or everybody that likes feet are like fucking. They look at the feet and then they're done. They're finished. Actually, that's gone down 128 seconds. Over 2 minutes. It's gone down over 2 minutes since 2022. Holy shit. Feet are on its spiral. Oh, fuck. Most viewed gay categories. First one for Pornhub gay. Straight guys. Then they're not straight, are they? We're just gonna skip past that part. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Men's favorites versus women's favorites. Men's favorites by favorite category. This is probably all of the world. Is Japanese.
Women's favorites is lesbian.
Hell yeah. Men, number 2 is mature. Number 3 is anal. 4 is MILF. And 5 is Ebenezer Scrooge. Women like Japanese. Japanese is quite popular, apparently. I have to investigate that type. I don't know. Maybe they do some weird shit over in Japan. I don't know. Third for women is threesome, and then Ebenezer Scrooge, and then mature. What is it with mature? Who wants fucking dangly ass nuts and clitorises?
Who wants fucking courage bags going all over their body?
Yeah, fuck. Viewed more by women compared to men.
Oh yeah, scissor.
196% towards women than men is scissoring. Most searched for porn stars by women. Abella Danger is first because she is popular. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else interesting on here. Visitor demographics. Yes. Unsurprisingly, the most people that watch porn are between the ages of 18 and 34. 65 plus is only 7%. Well, yeah, because you have to watch porn for 4 hours. No thanks. I ain't got that kind of time. Oh, here we go. Now we're breaking it down by generation. So Gen Z, me and Dylan's generation. Our most popular category is cosplay. Okay, second is hentai.
Oh.
Third is interactive. Fourth is lighting up mid-sex. And fifth is cartoon. Gen Y, number 1 is muscular men. 2, tattooed women. 3, cosplay. 4th, role play. Isn't that basically the same thing?
Cosplay and role play? No.
They're not? I mean, it can't be that much different.
I mean, you're right. I think you're honestly right. Is there a difference between
Is there really a difference?
I don't think so.
All right, and then 5th is FFM.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Look that shit up, Dylan.
Why do I have to look it up?
Because I'm reading what everyone's favorite thing is. Gen
X.
You
You got NordVPN, my guy. You fucking do that shit.
I don't look at. You just look it up onto Google and it fucking searches it. You don't go to an actual website.
Here we go. Here we go. What?
Just type. While you do that, Gen X scissoring.
Oh yeah, scissor.
Is number 1 vintage. What? What the fuck does vintage mean?
Oh, female, male.
So threesome.
Yeah.
Okay, why did it say that? Number 2 for Gen X is vintage. I have no idea what that means. 3 is tranny. 4th is fingering. And 5th is strap-on. What is going on with Gen X? That is fucking out there, man. Boomers, they're all about smoking, unsurprisingly. Transgender is 2. Handjob 3. Mature 4. That's the only one that makes sense, because they're 55 plus. And 6 is cum shot, because we all know they can't do it themselves.
Damn.
Unsurprisingly, 91.3% of the traffic is on cell phones. Let's see here.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
The split between Apple and Android on porn is about even. It's 41.8 for Apple,
no.
51.7 for Android.
Who in the fuck has the balls to traffic on their game console, dude?
Wait, what? Where'd you see that?
Yeah, it's scroll down, you see it, dude.
Traffic by web browser, game console. Who is watching it?
Loading up my PS4. Don't worry, I'm just gonna play God of War hentai version.
God of War against the clitoris. No. Most searched for movies and characters. Star Wars was number 1. Close behind was Harley Quinn. Number 3, Game of Thrones. 4, Harry Potter. 4, Avatar. 5th was Harry Potter. Most searched for video games. God, there is some weird shit out there. Fortnite was number 1. Overwatch, Minecraft, Pokemon, and Atomic Heart is number 5. I don't know what Atomic Heart is.
It's a new game.
Most searched for video game character. We're going to skip that because people are fucking weird. All right, here we go. Traffic changes on religious holidays. Traffic drops by 33.2% in the U.S. And you would think Christmas? No, Thanksgiving Day. I would have not have guessed that. 33% on Thanksgiving. Top New Year's Eve party countries. Percentage drop on traffic on New Year's Eve from 6 p.m. to midnight. 61% in the Netherlands. Only 31% in the U.S. We are a lonely bunch, aren't we? Oh my god. God, they go into fucking depth.
What the fuck, dude? They did there's different things that stop the traffic on certain things, and one of them Super Bowl
Sunday, which makes sense.
Dude, the top getting search terms on Super Bowl Sunday: Super Bowl party, naked football, LFL football, I think it is. I don't know. Football team gangbang. What the fuck? Nude sports, locker room masturbation, locker room boner. Football player fucks cheerleader. Holy shit, dude.
Locker room jerk off, locker room blowjob, girls playing
football
sports naked.
gangbang, dude. Kansas. There's just Kansas on here. And Philadelphia. Come on, guys. What the fuck
just
are we
Kansas
doing?
Sports bra? Really? Big boob sports bra? Fucking A.
My God.
Oh, okay. We got to get out of here before we get in trouble. We're running long. Okay, let's. We only got a couple more things left. All right, Dylan. Now that we got our porn out of the way, let's move on to more porn with some Pornstar Birthdays. Oh, fuck. All right. Are you ready, Dylan?
Yes.
Number one, first hottie on here is Lena Lux. I didn't see her on the list. She must not be that popular. Well, she's not, and there's a reason why. She is only 24 years old, turned 24 on December 15th. Born in Portland, Oregon with a set of 36 Ds. Holy shit, over-the-shoulder boulder holders. And she's only 5'2". Dude, talk about being top-heavy. She began in porn at the age of 19 in 2018. I found the website I go to, there's a little thing where I actually tell them the awards they've been nominated for. Oh my god, that's in it now. She was nominated for the, I shit you not, Fleshbot Awards. Best Oral Scene in 2021. Being so new to porn, she's only been credited in credited in 100 film, a little over 100 films, but they include Nuttin' But Cum Shots, Cream Pie Campus, Mouth Huggers, and Pussy for a Pussy. Next one is just what?
I said pussy for a pussy.
That's right. Next one is Jessica Bangkok. She is a trooper, being 43 years old. Actually, she'll be 43 on December 19th. Born in Oakland, California, 5 foot, and with a set of upgraded 34 Ds. She began in porn in 2007 at the age of 27, and she was nominated for the 2008's Urban Spice Awards Best Female Performer. Credited in over 400 films, some include Me Squirt You Long Time.
Okay.
Big Tits, Tight Lips. Munchbox.
Okay.
And Eat My Egg Roll. The last one is Veronica Leal. She is 30 years old as of today. Born with a set of 32 Cs, this 5'4" Colombian. She is from Colombia. Began in porn at the age of 24 in 2017. And has been nominated for a total of 18 different awards.
Damn.
Including the 2019 Pornhub Top Squirter Award. And the 2020 Spank Bank, you're gonna like this, Cum Fartiest of the Year Award.
Oh shit.
She won the 2020 Spank Bank Technical Award for the film Will Literally Bend Over Backwards to Suck Your Dick. Some of her over 600 credited films include Battle in the Pink Room, From a White Dress to a White Mess, Morning Cup of Ho, and her Elastic Asshole. But she was nominated for the Cum Fartiest of the Year Award. Oh my god, dude. Fucking love it. Especially since we just followed it up with the Pornhub Year in Review. Oh my god. Top Super Bowl searches. Kansas. Nice to know we're really creative in our searches, boys. So, alright, Dylan. Who is your functional idiot of the week?
Mine would have to be that dude fucking sexually molesting a mannequin manatee.
Yes.
That motherfucker is the functional idiot for me.
I think my functional idiot has to go to everybody in Oregon who search for nudist porn on Pornhub. Seems a little redundant in my opinion, if you're asking me. So, alright, that's all we got for this week. We will have an episode next week because with Christmas, don't know, we'll probably record on Saturday, unless you have stuff going on next Saturday.
I don't believe I do.
Okay, because I can't do Sunday, and obviously probably neither of us could do Monday.
Right. Yeah.
So it'll
Monday,
probably be Saturday. So it might be up on Sunday, so you can listen with your family on the way to Christmas ham.
But just an update. Of course, we changed our name from If Stupid had a name to Functional Idiots. So remember our Twitter changed to the Functional Idiots podcast or whatever it is.
The @ is Fun Idiots Show.
Idiots Show, yes.
And you can email the show. We also have a new email. It's functionalidiotspodcast@gmail.com. And all this stuff can be found in the show description below. So, other than that, I've got nothing else to add. So,
nope. Thank you guys for listening.
And we're going to have President Joe Biden take us out. Have a great week leading up to Christmas. Hope to hear you, or we will be here next week for you.
And Joan Shingang, I'm going to pronounce right, Shanga Kawawa.